All right, today is the day that we're finally gonna get the LED side vent kit installed from F150LEDs.com. Let me tell you a little bit about this kit before we start. Everything you see here comes in the kit. You get the alcohol wipes, a couple zip ties, and then each one of the lights has about a 6-foot lead, properly sheathed and terminated with some heat shrink. And then you have 4 quality T-taps that allows you to connect to your power and your ground without having to cut or splice any type of wiring. The lights are extremely bright and they have a couple different color options that you can order. They have white, green, blue, and red, and this one, Tremor orange. Really should be a pretty easy install. Let's go ahead and get the truck on in here. We'll get started. All right, so before you start the install, if you want to validate that the light itself actually works before you go through all that trouble, just separate the wire a little bit, get the red and the black. I'm at my battery here. As long as I touch it, I should see that it actually lights up. And now I know that my light is working and I can go ahead and go for the install. All right, first up, we're going to take that alcohol pad and we're going to wipe the inside of that vent just to make sure that there's no dust and that we get a good adhesion of that 3M tape. All right, next up, you're going to make sure that you have the correct side here for the driver's side. The back red tape should follow the line. We're going to take our leads. We'll twist those up just so that way it may be a little easier to get through. And then we're going to run through that top hole up there. And I'm going to come up top and I'm going to feel the wire and just pull it up. Should be able to start just feeding it all the way. Take all the kinks out. That'll make it a little easier. Okay, nice. Okay, next up is peel that red backing off of the 3M tape there. And then we're going to pull this until it's inside the track, nice and tight. Now, once you got it in there, just push and hold it against the lip of the vent. And that way you know you have good adhesion. Cool. All right, decision time. And now you have 3 options. If you want the side vent lights to turn on whenever your side marker lights turn on, all you have to do is take this lead, peel that wheel liner back, and attach this with those T-taps to the power and the ground. Simple. Another option is to take this headlight wiring adapter that you can purchase from F150 LEDs, connect it to the back of the headlight, connect your headlight to this one, and now you have 2 leads here, a power and a ground, and it has these multi-tap connectors where you can tap in 2 different accessories, and that's another way to get that power. What I'm going to do is take advantage of those upfitter switches here in the Tremor, so I'm going to run this long lead all the way to the other side so I can get to the upfitter wires and get those tapped in. Now this is really convenient and pretty easy. All I got to do is just disconnect those and then just keep running that line all the way over. Just make sure those are all nice and connected. All right, that was pretty easy. Just make sure you snap that all back in place. There's enough wire here to get to the upfitter wires that are provided here by Ford. If you've never seen or know how to get to them, I have a video for that. Basically, you just have to remove this battery out of the way, and right tucked back behind here is 2 wire looms. It's kind of taped with some red and white tape. Get that ripped out of there, pull them up, and then you can tap this wire right into the upfitter switch. From that video, what I decided to do, instead of always messing around with some wires and tucked way back here, is I got some extensions. They're all waterproof. Here's a link for that. Really quality stuff right here. So let's go ahead and get that other vent light on, and we'll get it powered up. All right, second verse, just like the first. Take our cloth, clean it up on the inside there. Pull that through. Peel the red 3M backing. Nice. And then I'm going to push and hold. Make sure that has a good connection all the way down. Get your hand back behind there. Just push and hold it. Let's do a quick check, huh? Sweet. All right, now we're going to take the two black leads from the vent light kit, and I'm going to twist those up. And then I'm going to take the two red leads and I'm going to twist those up. And I'm going to end up adding that waterproof connector to those upfitter switches. All right, now we're going to take the connector here. I've got my heat shrink already on there. Don't forget that. And I'm going to take my red and go ahead and get that crimped in place. Cool. A little tug test to make sure that that's okay. There's my black lead. Okay. Get the black on there. Get that crimped. Now I get my heat gun. I'm going to get the heat shrink and put that over those connectors. Okay, we got that tied in. Now we can go ahead and zip tie all this extra wire that we have, because I don't need that, but at least now I have the freedom that if I ever needed to use the kit or move the kit for something else, I can do that with all this extra wire here. Okay, so now that we have all that wire zip tied and tucked away behind here, the really cool thing is the freedom that this switch and these extensions really give you. If I direct hardwired right to the upfitter switch with that small link that's down there, and all of a sudden I was on switch 1 and I get a new update, maybe I get the ditch lights or the light bar from F150 LEDs, and I want to move this from switch 1 to switch 3 or whatever, I would have to cut that connection or move those T-taps, and I'm cutting in and out of wire and I'm damaging wire constantly. With this, all I have to do is plug it right on in, and if I want to move it later, all I got to do is disconnect it and move it to a different switch. So really cool there. I love the freedom. I'm going to tuck that right there. And guys, we're done. Let's go ahead and get in the truck, turn them on, and see where we're at. All right, so that wraps this one up. It's a really quick install. I think it looks really great on the truck. F150LEDs.com. I tell you what, their products are quality. If you haven't checked out their website, give them a look. You'll be impressed. If you like what you saw, click the like and subscribe. I got some more coming. I still owe you that engine bay light. Catch you later, guys.